So I've just watched the footage that you're about to watch, and turns out for that piece of footage, it actually did use the right microphone, and it's probably using the right microphone right now. Mint. Hi, this is Jack. Before this Q&A starts, I just want to point out that I've just recorded the damn thing right there. You can't see it because it's blurry, but I've just watched the damn footage back, and even though it says clearly here that I used the correct microphone, it didn't use the correct microphone! And it probably isn't even using the correct microphone now, and honestly, I don't know what to do. Enjoy the video!
And now, the end is near.
Before we get started with this week's Q&A, I just want to point out that I've had those fairy lights in the background of the last 3 Q&As, and not one single person has commented and told me how nice they looked. Anyway, now I've got that off my chest, let's get on with the Q&A. I did not upload a Q&A last week. Stay tuned to the end of the video to find out why that is. What are your plans for SkyKid? Like planning to add more game modes, / make a network, etc.? I think adding another game mode at some point is definitely on the cards, but we're just going to wait until the player count increases a little bit more, because I think adding multiple networks at this stage is a bit stupid. Favourite emoji? The clamp. Big fan of the clamp. The gaming's set up! It's like 95% finished, it'll be out any day now. How long have you been doing YouTube for? Well, Ahmed, I uploaded my first video on the 4th of April 2016, so I meant to say 2013 there, just in case that wasn't clear. Nice one, me. For almost 3 years, which is mental. And I think I'm gonna do like a special My YouTube Story kind of video on my 3rd anniversary, so stay tuned for that. Where did you meet Becky? A question that I've never received before. Would you ever sell merchandise? I'd buy. Funny you should say that, Vextry. Stay tuned for an announcement later this week. How tall are you? 6 foot. Scare Becky again. Now, unfortunately, she isn't here at the moment, but I can show you some footage of when she attempted to get her own back on me. Got me there. What would you say the age rating for your channel is? AU, PG, 12, 15 or 18? I'd say for a long time I was PG, but since Joe became such a big part of the channel, I would say we probably pushed it up to a 12. And if I didn't edit my videos in the drunkedy fashion that I do, and Joe was just allowed to speak freely, then it would definitely push it up again to a 15. What's the next code for 50% off SkyKid? Sorry Alex, but I'm afraid you're gonna have to stay tuned to the next Factions episode if you want to get yourself a code. More Rap God. Okay, so I've attempted verse 1 of Rap God multiple times in the last 12 months. Today's the day when I nail the entirety of verse 1. Let's do this! Rap like a computer with me in my jeans. I got a laptop in my back pocket, my pen will go off when I half cook it. Got a fat knot from that rap prophet, made a living at a killing office. Ever since Bill Clinton was still in office, with Monica Lewinsky feeling honest. I'm an MC still as honest, but as rude and indecent as all hell syllable skillaholic. This flippity dippity hippity hip hop you don't really get into. Match with this rappity rap pack and a Mac in the back of her act, backpack rap crap yap yap yakety yak. And at the exact same time I attempt these lyric language stunts while I'm practicing that, I'll still be able to bring them up the table over the back a couple of and crack it in half. Look at this, it was ironic, I was signed to aftermath after the fact. How could I not blow? All I do is drop F-bombs, feeling rap of attack. Rappers are having a rough time period. He's a maxi pad, it's actually disastrously bad for the whack while I'm masterfully constructing this masterpiece, yeah! Oh, not bad. I kind of mumbled a tiny bit in some parts of that, but overall I think I did okay. Oh. You didn't see because I cleverly edited that out, but I'm sure Dove heard. I actually went through that about 7 times before I was satisfied. So anyway, I said at the beginning of this how everything feels like a rap now. I said at the beginning of this episode that I didn't upload a video last week, and that is because, in all honesty, I was kind of feeling a little bit uninspired by the Q&As and stuff. I don't know, I just kind of feel like they're not quite as good as they used to be, and perhaps there's only so many times that I can drink milk and it still be funny. And I know that the views on Q&As are just not quite as good as they used to be several months ago. And I feel like the Q&As aren't as funny as they used to be, so I'm not entirely sure what to do. So I didn't upload one last week because I just wanted to see how I would feel if I just skipped a week. But I still feel bad because although I'm not really feeling as good about these Q&As as I used to, I still know that for a lot of people out there, my Q&As are like their favourite thing on my channel. And if a Q&A doesn't come out at the usual time, then it's the only series where I'll actually get like people tweeting me asking where the video is. So obviously for that I feel kind of bad, but I don't really know what to do. So I suppose what I want you to do is, in the comments of this video, I want you to post 2 comments. I want you to post one that is a question for next week's episode, if I actually do an episode next week. And then I want you to post another comment with just your thoughts on the Q&As and what I should do. So like, should I just persevere with them, keep uploading them every Sunday, and you know, maybe I'll feel a bit better about them and stuff like that? Should I just end off the series and just call Q&As here, or in like a special final episode? Should I keep uploading them, but just not as much, maybe just do it every 2 weeks or once a month or something? Or should I add like some kind of new segment to the Q&As which just spice them up a bit and make them a bit more exciting? And if so, then what should that segment be? I know that there are a lot of people out there that still do enjoy them, and I really do love this series as well. So I suppose just let me know down below what your thoughts are. If you did enjoy this Q&A, then please do remember to leave a like on this video, that would be awesome. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I look forward to reading your comments. I shall reply to as many of them as I can, and I shall see you next time. Bye! Sorry.